Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Good Night Hutch. Fuck, what a rough couple of months it's been, am I right? I'm your host, Sage Pina, and can I just say, what a great time it is to be a late night talk show host. I bet you're all tired of watching the same shit on Netflix by now. Damn, Nick Swartzen got fat. You deserve something new and local, something that this town can't shut down for once. This global pandemic has really showed the true colors of our government and further proves that we're still poor and not brave enough to hold our leaders accountable. But we say fuck that. Let's start asking questions. There are so many great stories out there, it is really hard to choose where to start with all this crazy shit. I feel like a fat kid at a buffet. So many glorious options to choose from. And now you might be thinking, hey Sage, that joke is fat shaming. And to that I say, that wasn't a joke. Alright, let's get started with some Good Night Hutch news, shall we? In old news, the Hutchinson Fire Department announced that they will begin their controlled burns. They will start by burning along 69th Avenue. Ironically, the last time I experienced a controlled burn was because it ended on 69th Avenue. Am I right? While further contributing to the destruction of the middle class, McDonald's announced it will be separating its golden arches to support the country's Social Distancing Act. But, as the while, the Burger King king puked on himself after he drank an entire bottle of hand sanitizer during a new TikTok challenge. Whoop whoop! The Cary Park Golf Course just announced that they will be open, however they will have some restrictions. The cafeteria is closed, and the ball washers have all been removed from the course. My mouth has never been this lonely. Due to the outbreak of COVID-19 in Reno County, USD 308 School Board just lowered the needed credits to graduate from 26 to 21. Lucky fucking bastards. This is just showing our progress. During the 1918 pandemic, the only thing they lowered was your wife's age, from 10 to 9. Disgusting. This coronavirus bullshit is really fucking with my dating life. The dating app Tinder is now urging people to Skype during their first dates. Now I don't know about any of you, but I am so tired of getting off from my day job to then get back online and take off my clothes all over again. It's exhausting. The music festival Gathering of the Juggalos just announced their cancellation due to the possibility of contracting coronavirus. Ironically, the coronavirus announced their cancellation due to the possibility of being infected by juggalos. Who would have thought this whole time that the cure to coronavirus was juggalos? Whoop whoop! Now I can name 3 things that a juggalo should be a little bit more worried about catching at the gathering than coronavirus. Number 1, chlamydia. Number 2, meth mouth bile stench. Number 3, feelings. Don't go catching no feelings now. I've been down that road and trust me, it never works out. Call me Hatchet Henry. I miss you. Now don't turn that dial. When we come back, find out how incompetent our city council members are right after a message from our sponsors. In a recent city council meeting, newest member Sarah Bagwell was quoted saying, "I would like to see the whole thing without any animals. I'm just throwing it out there, I'm not really into the zoo." So let me get this straight. She wants a zoo without any animals. This is so ridiculous. I asked our producers if they can get in touch with somebody from the zoo to give us a statement on her latest quote. We got somebody? All right.
Out of here. Who the fuck is calling me? Well, I'm trying to drink my goddamn beers.
Hi, Otto. Yes, this is Sage Pina from Goodnight Hutch. You should watch your tone, bud. But we're looking to find out a comment on Mrs. Bagwell's recent statement about the zoo.
Yeah, I fucking heard that bullshit. Yeah, she was, quoted saying, "I want to see a zoo with no fucking animals," or some shit like that. What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, we totally agree. We were thinking maybe you'd be released into the wild, but it seems like you're a little worried about this. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Can I elaborate a little bit more? She fucking was quoted saying, "I want to see a zoo with no fucking animals." I'm a goddamn otter, you know? Yeah, I'm fucking worried. So yeah, I'm getting fucking drunk right now.
Otto, yeah, I'm actually getting drunk right now too, and I am also very worried. But I'm very shocked to know that you'd be afraid to leave getting fed every day. You know, probably 3 times a day versus going back into the wild. Is that why you're really nervous?
Yeah, I don't know if you fucking heard, but we're in a goddamn pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So, I already got, furloughed from my damn job. You get it? My damn job. I got fucking jokes when I'm drunk, bitch. But yeah, you know, who isn't fucking get worried about getting fucking evicted? This shit being like, I want to see a zoo with no fucking animals.
I totally agree with you, bud. How are the rest of the animals holding up over at the Hutch Zoo?
Not good. Not good at all. Donnie the deer, who's been my neighbor for the past 7 months, well, he just went up and fucking dug a hole and put his goddamn head in it and suffocated himself. So a lot of them are committing animal suicide lately, because, they don't know what the fuck else to do.
Otto, you're breaking our hearts over here at the studio. Animal suicide, would you be able to elaborate a little bit more on that?
It's exactly what it sounds like. Animal fucking suicide. You know, they can't handle the shit, so they just gotta go and, off themselves.
I'm so sorry to hear about your friends, Otto. What have you been personally doing to prepare for the possible eviction?
What I did is that I went down by Walmart and saw Petey the prairie dog. He sold me an AK-47. Listen to this, bitch. Oh, motherfucker! Get the fuck off my goddamn lawn. Woo! I also bought just a little bit of meth, but not a lot of it, just a little bit, just to, you know, get me through today. Oh, motherfucker!
You being an otter, it's very confusing to me. Do you shoot both the gun and the drugs under the water, or do you wait till you're airborne?
Oh, meth makes me fart just a little bit. Listen to this one, ready? Oh, that's a good question. I do both, actually. I shoot them, I smoke them, I put the needle right into my goddamn neck. But yeah, you know, I just got this new gun, so I just playing with this shit all fucking day. Ready? Oh, motherfucker! Hey-yo!
All right, Otto, we hate to cut it short here. If you had one last message for Mrs. Bagwell, I'm pretty sure we already fucking got it, but if there was anything else that you could say that you haven't already said, what would it be?
Yeah, a zoo without any fucking animals isn't a fucking zoo. And I want to say one more thing. Sammy, the fucking sheep over there? Yeah, you motherfucker? Yeah, suck my fucking otter balls, bitch! I'm on the goddamn radio, motherfucker! Suck this! Suck this, motherfucker! Alright, say hello to my little fucking friend! I'm over here killing fucking sheep!
Cut the tape! What the fuck? Who put them on the line? Alright, folks, there you have it. Shots fired. Stay tuned. We have Bowie and the Squids coming up next. To commemorate phase 1.569999 of reopening Kansas, and for their first ever late night appearance on television, please help me welcome Bowie and the Squids. Nice and close.
I'm taller.
No social distancing here. No. Yeah, get nice and close. Give each other a kiss.
Oh, yeah.
All right, boys. Woo!
Hello.
How are we? Getting nice and close?
Yeah, I just met him.
Is everyone feeling good?
Oh, yeah. Swell.
All right. I think we can get right into the questions that we have for you guys. We're really stoked that you were able to all get together for the first time in what? A year and a half?
Something like that. We're not on house arrest.
Currently.
That's guys. That's one of my questions I can cross off. Just to start off, I've only seen you guys once, but our viewers who are going to see you now for the very first time are probably really interested in the genre that you consider yourself. If you were to
Cowpunk. That's the best
That's
way
the
I've heard it
simplest way,
described.
but like it's been a bit of a chore trying to
subgenre.
Yeah,
is cowpunk kind of like folk punk?
No.
What takes
Imagine spray painting a bovine.
It's like a little country, it's a little punk, it's a little folk.
Dope.
It's a little
Awesome.
bit of all of it.
Moving on. Zach, what's it like going from a U2 cover band to Booty and the Squids?
It's been different.
A journey. It's been a journey.
Journey to say the least.
Not a
At
destination.
least all we got was 2 stinking hats.
You got 2 hats?
Among the 4 of you, who would you
Not a
think
piece.
has? Are you listening? Listen to me. Among the 4 of you, who would you say has the worst tattoo?
Okay, this is a question.
Wait, I think I know what tattoo he's talking about. I don't think we should show it on air.
Show it!
I'm really nervous.
No, don't show it.
All right, just
It's
trust
jo-
us on this one.
It's him.
I am
for
badly in need of
I mean,
an artist to do a cover
Let's just
tattoo.
say-
I mean,
Let's
Trump is the president.
This one is not the worst.
Yeah, I have a tattoo that says Thomas sucks on my leg, and his is 10 times worse than that.
It's not even on the same spectrum.
It sucks a lot
Just trust
more.
us on this one. Jordan wins.
Don't want to know.
What would you consider your most memorable fan reaction to somebody that never saw you? So not at skate farm, not any local friends.
Okay, so
Somebody
not
that never knew
LZ
you.
freaking out like
Yeah,
usual.
Could it be at Skate Farm, but from someone we didn't know?
Yeah, no.
No?
Yes, sorry, yes.
Okay.
No, yes.
I don't know.
Or I heard you guys played at Winfield, right?
Dads like us a lot.
When
Dad-
The most memorable thing
we
was
played at
playing on
Winfield and everybody was singing, I
drums.
want to stick
Oh.
some drugs in my ass.
Yeah.
There was 10,000 people. Not really, but
on
It
Fine
seemed
Time
like
stage,
Yeah.
a crowd of people singing along
So does that count?
about
'Cause
putting
it's a bunch of
drugs in their
people.
butts.
That absolutely counts.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's definitely.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
especially being, I mean, I've seen you plenty of times wicked drunk at skate farm. So I always wondered how.
That was an act.
you said you only saw us once.
I tripped on acid, so it seemed like it was a few different flat times. Got any acid, Matt?
Jordan?
You.
Well,
All right. Among
I
those,
can-
sorry, we have to move on with the
Yeah.
questions. We have a really exciting game coming up after this. So
are we playing Plinko?
you wish.
You don't have no idea how stoked on Plinko I get.
Among those who are actually from Hutchinson, and you can actually, you can provide your answer too if you'd like. I know you're not from Burton, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
from
I
Burton.
did learn that
Burtonia.
recently. Yeah.
Well, I live in Burton, so
All right.
that counts.
Medora is Burton.
Look
I mean,
on.
is Hutch. Anyways, among those from Hutch, how would you say that you've, I forgot the line. Contribute. Who's got the word? Nope, that's the wrong question. Those of you from
If
Hutch.
you were a hot dog,
Oh,
would you eat yourself?
you keep getting closer and closer.
I thought Josh Neufeld was supposed to be doing this interview.
We've actually been trying to call him. Josh, if you're listening, please give us a call.
Wake up!
We're worried. Honestly.
Those of you Hutch natives, how would you say you best contributed to the town's black hole status? We'll start with you, Matt.
The black hole status?
Yeah, it has this reputation that if you're born there, you're stuck.
Well, I've left like 9 times and I've always come back, so I guess that works pretty well.
Yeah. Jordan?
How I've contributed
To the status of it being a piece of shit.
Oh, well, look at me. Yeah.
I
Look
mean,
at
you
my
brushed
rap.
your hair, so this is a bad representation for the real you.
I've turned over a new leaf.
This is
He's
been
turned
done
back
up.
a new week.
Gary.
Well, you know, so I wasn't actually born here in Hutchinson, but I think the fact that it sucked me into a group of fools like this, I think that's enough of an explanation.
So if anything, Jordan, that could be your answer.
Well, I was born here.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, man, Hutch is a freight train, I tell you what.
Zach, do you think you've contributed to the demise of this beautiful salt town?
I fucking hope so.
Me too. Great answer. Great answer. Do you have any exciting news for the future? Is there new music on the rise? Any shows that we could promote for you guys?
Well, the COVID.
Once we record this, it might fucking be something.
Don't get your hopes up though.
Yeah,
trying.
we don't. I don't really know
He
about
hasn't seen the
shows.
shit skit yet.
We don't really plan the shows. We get invited to them like 2 days before they happen. But there's new music coming for sure. Yeah,
Awesome.
eventually.
I'm realizing now I should have started this, from the beginning. But how did your band start exactly?
Sunday fun days.
Yeah, just we would hang out at the farm, at the skate farm, and
From staying the night there on a Saturday night.
I just listened to a lot of Waylon Jennings, and I wanted to start a country band, and this happened.
Hell yeah! And where did Bowie and the Squids, the name, come from?
I lived in a van. There was a Buick.
I passed out on that drunk on the top of it once.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I lived in a Buick van, and I named the van Bowie, B-U-I, short for Buick. And
Because the C and K were broken.
Yeah, and he had. This is true. And he had.
No relation to Louis C.K.
Matt had a van
Squids.
called the Squid, and then he got another one and called it Squid 2. It was an accident, really. They asked, we had a flyer.
We had no idea what
and
we
they
were
were
gonna
like,
call
what's the
ourselves.
name? We need a name for the flyer, and we just came up with it. And
We were like, it's never gonna stick. It's just some bullshit, and we'll figure something out later.
This is the
on.
name. We had a van song. Our first song was the van song, and it was about living in our vans. All of us have lived in vans.
Every member.
Like every member of Bowie and the Squids have lived in our vans. So, for like
so
over
nothing
6
with
months.
any actual constructive meaning, just you know.
absolutely not.
Oh,
This is the
you've
name of our
got,
band.
so you've got a good grasp on the theme of
There's
who
a
we
reason
are.
why you're our first guests. I hope you,
You gotta
hope you
start
realize
from the
this.
bottom.
We respect you a lot.
And now you're here.
For the last question, and this one's very personal to me because I've seen each and every one of you individually and together on one at like the skate farm and throughout life.
What does that mean?
I didn't get to the
Fuck.
question yet. But it's going to pertain to Bowie and the Squids too. So how many different drugs have each of you ever been on at once during a performance?
How much
and
time
I'm
do
going
you
to
have?
start with Gary.
2.
Okay, elaborate just a little bit.
Fuck, we gotta elaborate.
Just as like a sentence.
It all started with caffeine.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Cocaine.
Caffeine leads to cocaine very
Christian
fast.
cocaine.
Christian cocaine.
Or vice versa, in his case.
Yeah,
Does
All right.
Christianity lead to caffeine?
Jordan, how about you?
I guess coming down off acid kind of counts.
Were you coming? And
Not
coming?
in front of it.
All over the place.
How you doing?
I'm really trying to understand
How you come down off acid?
how you come. Yeah.
You point down.
You're pointing down.
We've heard enough now, bud. Matt?
I don't know.
Ow.
A lot.
Super safe to say 3 or 4. For like that's a round
Not gonna
number.
lie,
for
I'm
most.
kind of shocked at the responses.
Too many. Why?
It just shows that you probably care a little bit about, you know.
A little bit.
I wouldn't be able to
3 or
fucking-
4, so I still care.
I'll say 3.
Okay.
I'm
You
not
don't,
gonna,
you don't need to elaborate.
I don't want to.
It's fine. We don't want that. What's your favorite game? You guys like playing games? You wanna play a game?
Risk. Oh, have you ever heard of this game called Dutch Blitz?
You guys want to play a game? You like games?
Is
George?
this Saw?
Saw, dude.
I'm down.
All right, bring out the stuff. Let's
down.
play a game.
Thank you.
Where the fuck is
Oh.
Ah,
Thank
shit.
you, my little assistant. He also did this artwork
Is this
here.
an eating game?
Art for sale. Right, Elsie? Salted.
Is this an eating game?
It's a little bit of
Wow.
both, Jordan. Thank you so much for asking. So the name of the game is How Hutch Are You? Dun, dun, dun.
Fuck, I would have wrong a shirt.
The rules of the game are very simple.
I
The rules.
can't. I'm not eating those. I can't eat those.
I wore the
Questions
wrong
after,
shirt.
please. Questions after. We're each, including me, I actually just found out that I have to play too, and I'm a little bit upset about that, but that's
Damn
fine.
right.
We're each going to receive a card. The card will have a question and an answer. Your job is to give your question to anybody you'd like, as many times as you'd like. And if they get the question wrong, they have to take a bite of the corn dog and a sip of the beer. We recently learned that our friend Zach is vegan, whatever the fuck that means. So we got him a little surprise.
Oh, he has subtitles.
Morningstar
that way you can
happens
understand.
to make corn dog minis.
Okay, let's go.
He
I'm
turns
happy.
the other cheek when it comes to beer, so the beer might not be vegan. But
sick.
I'm
That
down.
way
Those are
everybody
good.
can
Those
play.
are good.
I hope that beer's got chicken stock in
all
it.
right, so everybody's gonna take a card.
Fuck.
Don't show anybody. You can look at it.
You guys are very accommodating. Thank you.
Of course,
Dude.
absolutely.
Let's play another game. Who can shuffle these like a deck?
We're gonna start with Matt, Gary, Jordan, Zach, and then me. You can give your question away, and if they get it wrong, they have to take a bite.
Can you ask anyone?
Anybody,
Okay.
as many times as you want.
Is that a wiener?
Huh?
It looks like it, but I think that might be the Amazon logo.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Who's it? Jordan, you're first.
I thought it was Gary.
We'll start with Matt,
Matt?
Gary. We'll go in the little zigzag.
Wait, then what do I ask somebody my question?
Yep, because you already know the answer. So you,
So you ask any of us, including you.
including me, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
Oh, then I'm asking you.
Oh,
So
fuck.
we.
What month does the Kansas State Fair begin? All September.
What month?
What month does the State Fair begin? September.
You do.
No,
What is
that,
this?
Matt. A's answer. A's for answer.
Told them the answer.
I was gonna say September. For if anybody, that is the one question I actually.
bite of the
I know that one.
That's the fucking answer, you idiot.
So wash it down. You gotta take a full sip.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
this ain't bad.
Take the bite of the corn dog.
So that's a good example of how Hutch
All right.
he is
We care about your
With
episode.
the-
We're back in there.
with the
That's
grammar.
Matt's
Run
dog.
up.
That's Matt's dog.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'll take a bite.
Good
of it.
shit.
All right.
Thank you so much,
That
Matt.
was fucking
Gary, what is your
amazing.
card question, please?
Hey, don't read the bottom.
Don't. Yep.
Okay, let's see. I have a question for old Jordan Sully. Jordan,
How you doing?
what year was the city of Hutchinson founded?
Oh, good luck, dude.
I know it's obviously before the 40s.
The year you were born.
32.
No.
1932.
1871.
Wow!
You want some hot dogs, bud?
Yeah.
You have to at least bite half of it off. That's also part of the rules. I forgot to mention.
Oh.
Did I not bite half of it?
Is it gnarly? Is it gnarly or?
Wash it down with some nice PBR, Beth. Just eat the whole thing if you want. You can dip it again.
I have a feeling it might not be that bad.
I'm super stoked.
First thing I've ate today.
Oh,
The boy's been working.
It reminds me of Sprite.
Okay.
You're making me want to just get a fucking question wrong on purpose, my dude.
He's gonna take another bite.
You have to. Well, he has to take a sip regardless.
No,
Do you
he's-
want to soak that sip up with your dog
I
dip?
think he might want to eat
And
the
then
rest
he-
of it.
Smells terrible.
I
Smells
like.
like a Carney's
Not
asshole.
that bad.
It's like a vodka Sprite with salt in it.
This is a fun game to watch.
Till it's your turn.
Yeah.
How did you get off
No,
this
at
laugh?
least
It's
you
not
won't
that bad.
fucking shit blood.
Unless you're enriched, it's not that bad.
That
Big
means-
Yeah.
We didn't get the 80% beef. We got the cheaper kind.
Oh, quit
No,
smacking
yeah.
it, buddy.
Hams is in the beer.
You got a little.
Oh no, that's PBR, my dude.
Oh, okay.
You want some more?
Am I just holding this?
Yeah, I gotta fill it up.
Fill me up.
Oh my god.
Fry those fucking corn dogs.
Next person.
Heck,
Alright, alright.
This is
Alright.
no. Look,
Jordan.
this
This
is
is the Hutch
what is
version
the
of-
candy
Are you
bar
gonna put
Kirby
that back, or
game?
did
Al
you
September. I didn't know.
So what do you? I'm
I didn't
confused.
know.
You can ask him as many times as you want.
Any person.
It was like
What?
Al
What?
Can I switch people?
That's perfect.
Well, you can ask anybody your question. When it's yours, so right now, for example, Jordan, you're up.
Okay.
Ask anybody your question. Do not tell them the answer,
Right.
and then they have to do that, but hopefully in like
Sid,
about
don't
30
read the
seconds.
part that
Wait,
says A.
you're
yeah.
you're a part of this.
Don't read the Al. If it looks like Al, don't read it.
You're a part of this production. I feel like you know these.
Trust me.
Okay.
He sprung it on me last minute that I was gonna be in the game,
Oh,
and I complained for a whole 10 minutes.
Sage. Which character from Rocket Power was from Hutchinson?
Oh, I already know.
If you skate, you know.
Shut up.
The man.
I don't
But
know.
you skated.
He's the man.
Today we were. You ate shit skating, so you skate.
Right?
I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna. This isn't my answer, but for some reason I keep wanting to say Skeeter from Doug. And I know that's wrong. I know it's wrong.
Drink.
Hey, no.
I mean,
Oh, no.
You don't just
No,
drink.
she
you eat.
didn't say she was done with her answer.
Well, and he gets to choose, right?
Is it
I
all
just chose. What?
That's rocket.
Fuck! Yeah, no, Rocket Power is what we're fucking talking
Right, but it's
Sam.
not auto.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Sam's
It is,
Yeah,
right?
it's what we're talking about. That's not the answer, is what I mean. Yeah, it's the squid.
Oh man.
It is the squid,
Just
dude.
you
I
wait.
like how
I
you
got
did
the
that.
squid.
Oh, I
I
see
skated
what
on
you
the
did
squid,
there.
and you have no idea what I'm
Sam
talking
the
about, but you
squid.
will.
Well, I thought you were gonna double dip right there.
Why did I say Skeeter?
At least they both start with an S. And
You asked
it's
yours
Hutch,
already,
so
right?
it's got to be fucking red.
Yeah.
You know, just
There's a lot
trashy.
of quail.
Okay.
Do you not like bugs?
Dude, I think I got out clean.
A little bit of salt.
You might.
You good?
Oh my god.
Do you need the vanilla
Yeah,
box?
The box? The box is actually empty.
You have to breathe when you eat.
Not on me though. No, oh my
Do
god.
one thing at a time.
You gotta
I have to do it.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Yeah.
Zach,
Okay, Jordan. What year was the gas explosion in Hutch?
I can't stop laughing.
What year was the gas explosion? The
It's
Hutchinson
early
gas
2000s. I'm not looking at your hand because you're
explosion. I'm not doing anything with my hand.
Matt. Like I could see.
I know, because I'm
fingers.
Getting a
wrong.
little
I'm
better
wrong.
with it.
Oh.
I guarantee I'm wrong. I'm just assuming. It was like 2003.
What year? Well, Jordan, it's Jordan's question.
It was
You're warned.
It was later than that. Or earlier than that.
What happens if he
One
gets
of
it
the two.
right?
What?
Is it 04?
No.
What?
It's 01.
No shit.
2001, buddy. Your turn. Damn, I must.
Zach! How many positive faces of Rona have been?
Oh, 4.
What?
Fucking eat all those fucking things.
Well, how many is it?
You're wrong.
What was it?
That doesn't matter.
No, tell me the answer.
It doesn't matter. The question was wrong.
I want to know the answers.
Alright, let me start.
Oh, I thought you meant how many people had died.
No, okay. Alright, we'll start.
But no, I already saw it, so it doesn't count.
You did?
Yeah, it's 43.
Fuck.
I would have never guessed that. Damn, I'm not.
Whew.
Alright.
That's actually not bad now.
I just got overstuffed.
That's what vegan food tastes like anyways.
A half of a stick is at least 3, so keep going, bud. No, keep going, bud.
Hold on.
Jordan. Force feed him.
I got poor gag reflex. What? Who said? You never
He
said
does.
nothing about half a stick.
No, just take a sip. And then nobody will win the game and everyone will lose.
That was gnarly, to be honest. I'm not a fan of this game. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Is this just beer in here?
PBR. That might not be vegan. Good job,
I'm not
guys.
vegan.
Let's get a round of applause. Everyone except for Gary. Gary, go fuck himself. dipped in the fucking beer.
They should
Don't
sell
turn
that
that
at the
dial.
fair.
When we come back, Bowie and the Squids will perform here live on Goodnight Hutch.
Welcome to Hutchinson. Nice to see you, everyone.
False, not nice to see you. Stay the fuck away. 6 feet away. Music closed. Sports closed. The fucking Cosmosphere closed. Stootsman's any place closed. Stand the fuck away. 6 feet, motherfucker. The fair's closed. Get the fuck back, kids. Go home. Closed. 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 No art center. No music. No Third Thursday. No Salt Museum. Go the fuck home. 6 feet away, motherfucker. Closed. Closed. Closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen them countless times at the skate farm with their pants off. Bowie and the Squids!
I know a boy named Johnny. When Johnny was just a boy. Johnny went out, he stole himself and all the useless wooden toy. Well, I tried to tell little Johnny his parents might throw a book bus. And that old toy might take his soul before any young woman does. But he kicked and pushed with all his might all around this town. Until one day Johnny hit a crack and he was lying in the dirt face down. And I said, damn, little Johnny, well that sure looked like it hurt. He smiled at me with chagrin and said, well I kinda like eating dirt. Well, I knew an old bum named Johnny when Johnny was just an old bum. Johnny went out and he stole himself an old sawed-off shotgun. And he took that gun to every bar like a honky-tonkin' man. Until one day Johnny ran his mouth to some old guys drinking hams. See, Johnny, he pulled that trigger, but the gun, it never went off. Then one of those men took the gun from Johnny and popped him right in the jaw. And I said, damn, oh Johnny, well that sure looked like it hurt. He smiled at me with chagrin and said, well I kinda like eating dirt. Well, I knew an old drunk named Johnny when Johnny was just an old drunk. Johnny went out and he stole himself a brand new Chevy pickup. I tried to talk him down, said you're gonna find some trouble. But Johnny was about 10 shots too deep on them damn old whiskey doubles. So he took off like a madman, doing about a buck away. I went home and turned on the news and something ran down in the next state. So I called Johnny in county, said that sure looked like it hurt. He smiled at me right through the glass and said I kinda like eating dirt.
whether you found yourself essential or non-essential, we're all essentially fucked either way. Good night, Hutch.